Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Darkest Dungeon. Yeah. This is the time-traveling version of me saying there's a stream today, when in reality it's 2 o'clock in the morning and there is not a stream today. But at the time of watching this, there is a stream today, and it probably is already happening. The absolute latest that it would be starting would be 4. I can't imagine it starting at 4 today, though. Especially since I have things to do in the morning, so I don't think I'll be starting it that late. But hey, who knows? We'll see what happens. I've made a change to the team. Basically, I just replaced the stars with moons here. And I think the team should be good from this point forward. I think. And it almost makes me want to test them out. Just to give it a shot. I haven't given you any trinkets, but I'm pretty sure we can just give you most of these and be fine. I honestly cannot bring myself to click the remove all trinkets button. So I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. We do want damage, we want healing. That's fine. Do we have any ruler-only trinkets? Let's ask ourselves this question. I think the answer is no. I'd actually rather replace you with this. Yeah, no, I'm okay with the rest of these. Yeah, okay. Anyways, not even the character I need to be doing right now. Basically anything that's healing, and damage is also fine. I think accuracy is okay. We lose some dodge, but... I mean, who really needs dodge, honestly? Okay, can't be guarded is gonna be a hard pass. Because that's like half the gimmick of the golem. I mean, a stress down is fine. Yeah, you're taking kind of a lot of stress. Let's just give you a stress down. This is just to test it out anyways. I said that last time and then ended up doing a dungeon that was the entire episode, but I mean it this time. We need some blood too. I wonder if I could cure him and then if he would get it back or not. Not entirely sure. I guess we'll find out. Ugh. There's a very special video going up today. And I haven't decided whether or not it's going up before or after this one, so you may have already seen it, you may not. I am going to go ahead and talk about it, though, a little bit. Basically, I recorded an episode of something today with Riker. It's been a hot minute since I played something with him. The last time was The last time he was on the channel was a guest appearance in Binding of Isaac, because there is a co-op mode for that I did, in fact, do. But today we played a whole new game. Whole new game I've not played on here before. It's not going to be a series. It was kind of just a one-off thing, but it made like... Okay, the video itself is not going to be... it's not going to become like a series, right? I didn't record it so it could take a slot, basically. But it may be something that gets uploaded a bit more often. We'll see. Not like often, right? But like... If I record with him again, it may be that game. Basically, that's the easiest way to describe what I'm trying to say right now. I'll go ahead and say the game, too. It's Muck. Probably, well, most likely I've heard of it. It's kind of making rounds right now. Just for, you know, it's a survival roguelike game, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool if I do say so myself. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Already a world's better than the stars are. Not my favorite class, not gonna lie. Even after having tried them out twice, I just don't like them. Honestly, I just don't like them. It's a lot of hassle for not a lot of payoff. But yeah, it's definitely a fun video. I would suggest and recommend watching it. It is a little bit of a longer video though, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend watching the entire thing, but I would check it out. It's pretty funny. And yes, I understand how me saying don't watch the whole video is probably like, oh, that means it's just not an entertaining video. It's not that at all. It's just that we both got a little carried away with how long we played for. And I'm not going to ask you to watch, you know, an hour and a half long video. That's just how it is. You know what to do. You know what to do. But it was definitely a very fun video. Not to be that guy or anything, but I definitely carried us for most of the game. It was like, well, I mean, it was just, that's just how it be. I kind of did just carry us the whole game. Not because, like, Riker's not good at it or anything, but just because I have more experience in roguelikes of that nature. It's very much like Risk of Rain, which I have played a lot of. So I kind of had a leg up over him, which made things, it made things easier. It made things easier for sure. It's pretty nice getting the guaranteed kill from you every turn. No. You do a lot of damage, bro. Love to see it. The only annoying part is I have to redo our party every time. But honestly, that's fine. That is not the end of the world. If that's the only thing we have to complain about, I'd say we're in a good spot. You're definitely doing a lot better healing-wise than the Stars was, so that's already a world's better than where we were. It's not letting me in. Hello? Oh. Okay, never mind. We got a secret room. We do have keys, so we definitely might want to check that out. This is part of the Courtyard Plus mod, in case you were unaware. Quite the interesting mod. We did pass it, but I think we'll come back to it. Good. Good. Alright, that's fine. We can cure it. It's not as scary as it was. That's a good thing. I don't know why, but my, it feels like my mic is, like, picking up a lot louder than it usually does. It's either that or I'm talking louder than I usually do, which is entirely possible. I just don't think that's what it is. No. Almost forgot who I was playing there. Anyways, going back to Muck. It was a lot of fun. Definitely could see us playing that again for another video. But for the time being, it's not going to be a permanent thing. It's just going to be a one-off. So, don't get your hopes up for seeing another Muck video anytime soon. Jesus. Oh my god. What are the chances so far? 15% chance, twice in a row. I don't know what the odds are, but I definitely think they were not in our favor with that one. Good dodge, good dodge. I hadn't even noticed it. trying to think, there was something else I was going to talk about. Oh, I remember what it is. So, originally I had said that the giveaway was going to be ending the 20th, which is, there's a slight change in plans with that. So, I am not going to lie, I have kind of slacking on the talking about it and commenting it department. So I don't exactly feel like enough people have been basically told and also like informed about the existence of the giveaway. So I'm gonna give it another week and make sure that just for this week straight, I'm putting it in the comments of every video, right? To give every person who wants an opportunity to get in to like be able to get in. Because right now there's only 3 people, which is fine. You know, if only 3 people want to sign up, that is completely perfectly fine, but I want to give as many people the opportunity to as possible. So if you're interested, it should be in the comments of this video. Go take a look. Definitely take a look. Because, yeah, I would feel bad if, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think about it from, like, this perspective, right? If I was the person watching videos, right? And for an entire month, they were doing a giveaway that I was not informed about. And then at the end of the month, they were like, oh, well, here we are, time to draw the winner of the giveaway I talked about twice. I'd be a little bit like, well, damn, I kind of wish I knew about that. I'd have gotten involved. That's kind of the situation that we're in right now, in which I've not really talked about it that much, and it's, like, about to end. So I'm extending it by 1 week, and I'm gonna make sure it's in the comments of every single video that goes up for the next week. So if you're interested, I will be talking about it and leaving a link. Go check it out. And that is all I will talk about that. We got things to do. That's okay. But I do see that this is her moving is part of the end of the Arc of Light, which is fine. It just means at the end of 3 turns she'll move up 2, but that's okay because she can swap with. You can be in 3rd position and still do all your moves. Like that's not an issue. I just need to keep that in mind. Because like you can still do all your moves from right there. I'm pretty sure. Obviously, I'm not positive on that, but I'm pretty sure. We should almost be there. Oh, nice. I feel bad for you, especially since you jumped us, but also were surprised by the fact that we were here. It's like we stepped on his head while we were walking past, and he just doesn't know what to do. Except for die, basically. I'm gonna be trying again after this video ends to see if I can't get a mod list thrown together. Hopefully the collection is willing to cooperate tonight. If not, you know what? There's the good old-fashioned go through one at a time and leave links to every mod that I have on like you know, a Word document or something, and then just basically give access to that online somewhere. I don't want to do it like that, but if I have to, well, I have to. We shall see, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Good dodge. I'm so used to Gabura, when people dying to effects, just it transferring all of it over to a new person. I need to remember that's not how that works anymore. Nice. Well, guess we'll do it to you. God, you are so annoying. Thanks a lot. That's so cool of you. That's so cool of you, thanks. Thanks, I'm glad that happened. I mean, I guess we'll do this. You go to the back. And then you can use one of your turns to get up, and then the other one to kill. Even though we absolutely don't need to do this, I'm going to anyways. Because at this point, it's just bothering me. Okay, get back in order, because we do in fact have a boss fight here. Team should be fine. I'm not too worried. Okay. You are not going to get any of these, so I guess we just switch for damage. Yikes. Oh my god, stop. It's part of that is the reason I just hate people with the Crimson Curse. And honestly, this class is no different. I'm not a fan of classes that require me to have it, because it's just a pain in the ass. Like, I don't want to have to battle to choose my moves every single turn. That's such an annoyance. But whatever, I guess. We'll live. You guys should be fine. I'm not too worried. Just keep buffing them up. Keep the restoration coming. And keep the damage of flowing, please. 26 is pretty nice. Honestly, we might even... Well, no, that's a lie. You're going to here in a second, but I don't want to do it yet. Stress healing. That's okay. It's fine. Team is okay. Look how much shorter the length of this episode is now that we don't have to do all that again, huh? That's pretty nice, right? What wonders not having the stars on your team will do for you. Honestly, you can take a bit of stress right now. I'm not too worried about it. We can stress heal most of that away. We just need damage to go through the roof. Through the roof, please. Oh, I just realized. That's gonna be bad, but that's okay. We should still be fine, even if you move up right now. Oh, no, we're fine. Never mind. I just need him to stay right there. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. A little bit annoying, but we'll manage. Okay, let's see how much damage we can pump out right here. We might have to do the obliterate if all else fails. I mean, I'd rather not, but you never know. Okay, let's see. 22 to 39. 17 to 30, yeah. Good hit. Huge hit, actually. And we're probably just gonna have you use your dash forwards, honestly. 1 hit point away. But that's fine, we have a riposte, so you'll die. Yeah, okay. We're A-okay. A-okay. We got a dissection kit. And just regular blueprints. I will take both of those. Yeah, I know, I'm not going to the secret room, but we don't really need money. So I think we're fine. It won't let me skip. That's okay. Yep, Can't skip, that's fine. Oh, we got nothing, that's fine. I will take nothing over something bad. Stop the fanatic, eh? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We have to kill the fanatic. Fuck. We have a team. I honestly don't know how they will hold up. And that's saying something. This is the dream team. If the dream team, if I'm worried about the dream team, yeah, you just let that be a testament. The greatest fanatic is the hardest fanatic you will face. Be prepared. Yeah, okay. Thanks. Words of encouragement, I guess. This is gonna be a scary fight. I already don't like the fanatic. I especially don't like him as a boss battle, though. 243. Oh, you son of a bitch. Good bleed, good bleed. We need Zhao to the front. You're gonna have to finale to get her there. They all have guarded, but I don't know why. Okay, we almost got him down. The Vestal can definitely get him down right here, though. This may not be as bad as I thought. We're doing a lot of damage, which is our only saving grace right now. Oh, they're all guarded by the Jester. Right. Yowza. That's the only bad part of this, is that he's gonna be up on that stake every time. Okay, Gabira should get him down and do some pretty solid damage in the back, too. That's fine. You'll still get him down, because your attack hits the first 3. Good hit, good hit. 23 damage, it's insanely good. Was I afraid of this fight? I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. He's about to die in 2 turns. I'm sorry, Jester. It's not you. It's just the situation here. Yeah, he's dead already. He's dead. Goodbye. Nice. Yeah, remember when this was a hard fight? Got a couple of cures too, which is cool. I don't know if we keep those. Can I use those in the town? Skip. Forceful shove. Don't really care. Plague immunity. Immune to contracting the plague. That sounds pretty cool. Alright, I'm down. Before we jump into our next quest, I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle. After that, though, I will be back and we will continue this. So let me go do that real quick, and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. And I got water. Feeling good. Let this be your, I guess, weekly reminder to go get some water. You know what? No, I changed my mind. This is your reminder to go get something to drink. It doesn't even have to be water. Just go drink something. Your lips are dry. I see you licking them. I saw a meme like that the other day. It was like, yeah, your lips are dry. No, I already see you licking them. It's too late. Kind of freaked me out because I literally did, in fact, lick my lips. I don't even know why we're coming here. We have a boss to fight. So we could do this one, but we also have Pet Catcher. I think we just go say hello to the Pet Catcher and get this over with. The plan for yesterday's episode has now become the plan for today's episode. We're getting it done, okay? I'm no longer pushing this off. Pet Catchers, beware, okay? This part of the cove is deeper than your previous outing here. Seeing your Pet Catcher will be hard to find. I doubt it. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, I doubt it. I guess we'll see. This is a pretty long loading screen. There we go. Oh. Well, here we are. Team, show them what you're made of. Don't take no for an answer. Kick their asses. That's what you like to see. That's what you like to see. I forgot how good this team was. I forgot how good this team was. Oh, it feels nice. Feels good. It feels pretty good. Yeah. Forgot how nice it was to end battles after one turn. I was also told that these cookies, if you feed them to other people, will relieve stress and increase their speed like they do with Gabira, which is good to know. If we ever need an absolute worst case scenario, need some stress healing, like with a Zhao, for example, there's our means of doing so. Yeah, just buff everyone up. Surprised you went first. I'd really like to hit that person in the back, but that's not possible. Well, alright, well, it doesn't matter, because you're gonna die. Alright, show them what you're made of. Show them what you're made of. Show them what you're made of. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. Well, I mean, don't mind if I do. So, I know I have talked about it a couple of times now, but Darkest Dungeon is coming close to its end. I'm pretty undecided in terms of games to play next. It's pretty much been narrowed down to two. I have two in mind that I've been considering starting a series on. Number one is FTL, which I did play a little while ago as like an interim game. But I would like to pick it up and do an actual like series on it, right? See if we can unlock all the ships and get all the secrets and stuff, yada yada yada. Like do like an actual like full series on the game. Wow, that's 3 in a row from 3 separate battles. So that's like option number 1. Option number 2 is we do another horror game of some kind. I'm not decided on which game, just in general. Because honestly, I kind of had fun with it, and I have a bunch in my library that I haven't even like opened yet. I think that could be a fun idea. And they're usually kind of shorter too. They're not like full-blown series. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm also open for suggestions. So if you basically what I'm saying here is if you have a game that you're like, yeah, I think this would be fun to play, or I think you'd enjoy playing this game, let me know. Let me know. Because here's how this is basically going to work. If FTL isn't the next game that we play, it's definitely the one after. Because I'm wanting to continue that game. I'm playing it a little bit here and there, but I'm trying not to make too much progress because I don't want to ruin it for myself, right? And I don't want it to go from like not knowing a single thing episode 1 to suddenly being a pro. Like that's literally the furthest thing from what I want. So I'm trying to, I'm trying to limit how much I play. But so I definitely want to get into it. So if it's not this next series, it's the one after. But it is coming up for sure. But I have a ton of games, and I also am fine to buy games, honestly. So basically what I'm saying is, give me games to play. Give me games to play, or games that you would like to see. I am completely A-okay with either. Oh wow, you managed to get rid of our block, huh? Good dodge, good dodge. That's what you like to see. That's what you like to see. Grants a positive outlook. I don't know what it did, but it did something. I don't think we went the right way. I don't think we went the right way, but that's okay. You know, a game I think would be really fun to play for the channel, but like maybe not necessarily the most fun to watch. The only reason I say it'd be fun to play for the channel is just because it's a game I'd like to play at some point. Basically all of the Batman Arkham games. They are so good. I love them dearly. I also think that playing the Lord of the Rings Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War, I think both of those games would be fun. I had a lot of fun playing them, so I definitely could see myself doing a whole series based around them. There's so many games I want to play. It's insane. I wish it was as simple as just picking one. I don't think it matters. I'm pretty sure he's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's still dead. Well, I will grab it, but I will not use it yet. I want to wait till we're actually at the boss, and then just absolutely go to town on him. I do not think this is the way to go, but we're going to continue down this path anyways. Oh my god. Okay, I have a story to tell. That's basically... Okay. The story is basically just me shitting on a stream that I saw. But, like, it was so bad that I have to talk about it, okay? So, I was on YouTube the other day, right? On like, my YouTube account. Because I have two, obviously. I have my regular personal account, and then I have my YouTube account. Which, the YouTube account is slowly and, like, steadily just becoming my regular personal account. And at this point, it's like, I've subscribed to all the channels I watch, and I've stopped watching them on my regular and just started watching them on this, because I hate the switch, like, back and forth. But that's besides the point. I was on my YouTube account, and my YouTube account gets recommended a lot of small YouTubers, a lot more than my normal account does. So I got recommended this stream that I was playing, and I was like, oh, cool, there's a stream, right? You know, I'm all about going in and, like, trying to support smaller YouTubers and stuff, right? So, you know, I was like, yeah, I'll watch this stream for a little bit. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not gonna, like, stay and watch the entirety of the stream, but what I will do is just pop in and just, like, you know, see what's going on, just interact and stuff, right? Because it's just the nice thing to do. So I sent myself the link, and I switched accounts because I didn't want to, I feel weird, like, commenting on things, with my YouTube account, because I feel like it's, like, every time I try and, like, think of a comment, I'm like, God, I don't want to post this, and then people are like, oh my God, you're just trying to promote your own channel or something, right? Because I don't want it to be like, for example, right, if I'm watching, a YouTuber that plays a game that I play, right? Either on the channel or in general, then I feel weird to put a comment that's like, oh my God, I love this game, I played this myself, blah, 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 and just talk about the game and stuff, because then I'm afraid people will see the comment and be like, oh my God, he's just trying to promote us to his channel to watch his Let's Play of the game, right? Well, it's not that at all. I literally just, like, I enjoyed the game that you're playing, you know? So, I switched to my other account to go watch it, because if I did want to say something or whatever, I didn't want anybody who read it to feel like I was trying to pull the attention to myself. I switch accounts, I pull up the stream, and funny enough, this is just funny because it was like, this was something that, like, I was talking to people about in my in my stream as a joke, but it was a karaoke stream, okay? It was a karaoke stream. Are you kidding me? This is just a big fucking circle. We're gonna have to go right there. I guarantee it. Anyways, so it was a karaoke stream, and I was like, okay, well, it's not my thing, but that's not to. I'm not gonna discourage anybody from doing what they enjoy, right? I am 155% against doing that, right? If you want to make a karaoke stream, by all means, go have fun. It's not my thing, but you know what? If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do, whatever. So I'm sitting here on this stream, and it's like, it's hard to explain. It's first of all, it was just sitting on a blank screen, right? It was literally just like a black screen, and it was just somebody talking in the background, right? So already it was just kind of weird. Like, it was literally just a stream of a black screen with them talking while they were streaming. So I was just like, oh, whatever, right? Okay, cool. This is just, they're just, I don't know. They don't want to show their face, whatever. I relate, I can understand. Or they just don't have anything interesting to show, you know, it is what it is. So I just kind of pushed it to the side, and I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever, right? The next thing that I noticed was the fact that they kept referring to everybody in their chat as their kittens. And oh my god, I was so uncomfortable sitting there watching this, right? Every time they spoke to somebody who was commenting in the chat, they referred to them as their kitten. And I was blown away. It was just the weirdest thing, right? And it's not even like, we haven't even gotten to the good part of the story yet, right? So already it's just like a crazy shit show that I'm witnessing go down. And I just can't even, like, you ever like witness something like so just mind-boggling you can't even formulate like a thought on it? That's how I felt watching the entirety of this thing. It wasn't until afterwards that I sat down and started to think about it, and I was like, what the fuck did I just watch? So I'm just blown away at this point, and I'm like, this is just a really weird person on YouTube. It gets worse though. So the actual karaoke stream begins, right? I guess this was just like the interlude or the before stream kind of a thing, and like the actual stream hadn't started yet. So the actual karaoke stream starts, right? And they're singing a K-pop song, which is fine. But the weird thing, like, was the fact that they're singing this K-pop song, but they're just, like, talk singing it. Like, they're not singing, right? It's just literally, like, they're just speaking the lyrics. And every 5 seconds, they stop and are like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Oh, I don't even know if I can continue. And the people in the chat are like, yeah, keep going, yeah, I want to hear you sing, oh my god, you're so good. And it's like, this isn't even, they're not even singing. They're not even singing. And it's like, it's not one of those things either where it's like, they genuinely were like nervous about the singing. It was like part of the act. It was part of the act was the fact that they weren't like, they weren't trying. They weren't trying. It wasn't actual singing. It was just, it was like they were doing it so that they could then turn around and be like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed, blah, blah, blah. Oh shit, we got a second one. Huge. Completely disregard anything I'm saying right now. This is the new priority. No, that's a joke. Anyways, I gotta finish this story. So, it's just like, it made me so uncomfortable sitting here watching this stream because it was like secondhand. It was literally like secondhand cringe. It was like I felt cringe watching this stream. Because it's like, this person sat down to themselves this morning and was like, yeah, I'm gonna do a karaoke stream, and you know what? I'm gonna sit down and every single person who comments, I'm gonna call him Kitten. Oh, and also, on top of that, I don't even think I'm gonna sing. I think I'm just gonna, like, half sing, so that people will continue to tell me to continue singing. It was just like, it was so weird. It was so weird. It was like, it was literally just like a culmination of like all the weirdest things that you could think of in one video. It's just like, and this was yesterday night. It was so weird. It was so weird. So I just like, I don't know, I just literally, I felt the need to talk about it. Because it just like, it was weird. I mean, I know I've said it like 100 times, but genuinely, it was just a weird series of events that I had to sit through, and I genuinely felt the need to just talk about it. And I'm okay. No offense to you all. It's not that I think anybody would, but I'm not gonna leave a link to the video either, because in the off chance somebody does go and like say something, I don't want it to come back to me. I don't want myself to have been the reason that this person gets like shit on the line. I'm sorry, I will not be linking it, okay? The most that I would do is I would go back and I would screen record like a snippet and then show it just so that you get a taste if anybody is genuinely that interested in it. But I'm not gonna leave a link to it. Which honestly, I would be hard pressed to go and do that either, because it's just like, I don't know. I don't want this to turn into me bullying someone, right? I don't want it to be like me playing a snippet and be like, oh my god, look how weird this is, right? So I don't know. It was just like, it was such a like a brain melt sitting through and watching it. It was like I couldn't understand what I was sitting through. Literally, I was just like, I was blown away. But yeah, that's my story of the day. I hope that it was interesting. You know, I'm sure that there are people who watch my videos who are like, oh my fucking god, did you see that? He just named that character in his game after one of the people who commented. Is that so weird? And honestly, yeah, to some people watching, it probably is. And maybe the whole kitten thing is like a joke, and you just have to be in on it, right? Because that was kind of my first thoughts thinking about it. It was like, oh, well, surely this is just a joke, right? But then it was like, it was done so much to the point that it was uncomfortable. Like, there's a certain point in which something that's a joke is no longer a joke. And it just makes everybody who's sitting and watching it feel, like, awkward and, like, uncomfortable to be sitting and watching it. And that's kind of just how I felt by the end of that. I was just like, I was astonished. I mean, that's the easiest way to describe it. I was astonished, genuinely. But anyways, I'll stop talking about it now, because it's just, I mean, what else is there to talk about in regards to it at this point? But yeah. So, note to any of you all, if you want an entertaining way to spend night, go pour through the streams on Twitch. I guarantee you will find yourself something that holds your interest, be it a good stream or just an absolutely crazy one like that. I'm surprised that we're still in this dungeon. I know that they said it was big, but I kind of thought that was like somewhat of an exaggeration, right? It's kind of a huge dungeon, though. It's not even that big, either. I don't even need to attack with you at this point. Just let him die. The man's at the end of his ropes. Just let him go. Also, before I continue, I need to take a drink, so I'm just gonna not talk for a second, and I also unplugged my headphones. Nice. I'm gonna not talk for a second and take a drink. So just enjoy the ambiance of the game here. Oh, there's not... Nope, never mind. You gotta turn around first, and then you can enjoy the ambiance of the game, because I didn't realize that was gonna be a dead end. Nice. And I can't open this water bottle with one single hand. As much as I might like to. Nope, just kidding, I did open it with one hand. Would you look at that? That's the only part about streaming I'm so far not a fan of. I kind of get super dehydrated at the end of it because I've been talking for so long. Like, at the end of the stream, I'll usually, like, my throat will be super, super parched. Just because I literally just spent, like, the last, you know, couple of hours talking. Non-stop, almost. I mean, even at the end of some episodes, like, if I record a lot of episodes in one day, which I did actually do today, I recorded, like... How many episodes did I record today? 3? I recorded, my regular 2 videos that go up, and then Riker asked me... Well, I'm recording the second of my 2 videos. And then Riker asked me if I wanted to record something with him. So yeah, it's been 3 videos today. And at the end of this, my throat's, like, unhappy. So yeah, that's the only downside that I'm not too much of a fan of. You know what? King crab meat for all. What? Where am I? I was about to say, are you kidding me? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? How could it not be here? There's no other rooms. This has to be it. Let me go back in real quick. Because I do actually need heirlooms. This is, well... I was kind of hoping for a bit more than that, but that's fine. Can't win them all. There's still more. This is still going. At least we got the group situated here. That was a huge kill right there. Jesus. That's a lot of stress. Kind of hoping for a crit there, but that's okay. This has to be it. This has got to be the room. At this point, it's literally not possible for it to be anywhere else. I don't think it could possibly be attached to this. Oh, we found him. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright, go get him, Gabira. Fuck him up. Double crit. Love to see it. Honestly, I think we can kill the pet catcher right here. Yeah, goodbye. I think we'll still kill him. As long as she goes first. Never mind, we're fine. We may even be able to kill you, too. Oh, just barely, not enough. That's fine, though. Nah, it's not gonna matter. We're gonna inflict 1 single point of bleed to you. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Observe. Observe. Gabira, show them what you're made of. Yeah. 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 Kinda sucks. Kinda sucks to be you. Yeah, remember how we were almost stressed out a second ago? Me neither. Well, goodbye. Oh, shit. Almost everybody got to have a piece. You know what? I think the Jester deserves it a bit more right now. Hee. The skin's been on the whole time. I don't know why I always forget to do that. Probably because I'm just so used to seeing the regular Jester that I forget that there's supposed to be a skin with this specific iteration. I literally can't skip. Never mind. All stats up. Yeah, except we don't have any more. We don't have any more Darkest Dungeon. Jesus Christ, 60 accuracy down. That has to go. That has to go immediately. There's a lot of things I can live with. That is not one of them. Let me do it right now too, before I forget. Yeah, lock that in. All stats up. What does it specifically do for us? I think it's just health. Yeah, I think it's just health. I mean, that's fine. There's no reason to get rid of it, honestly. It only has 2 stats? Why? What happened? Oh, it's because the rest of them were with their class, right? I was like, I was like, what happened to all of her things? She had like 10 of them. Yeah, I think we already have all these guys. Episode's probably gonna end unless there's absolutely something that I see right now that I just have to do. Nah, I think we're going to call it an episode. That's going to be it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down. If you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. I say that as I continue to do things, because there might actually not be the end of the episode. Because there's a lot of things here that I'd like to build. I just don't know what we're going to build. Let's build them before we leave. We have a lot of things. I mean, most of these are good. This one seems really good. That's the one I got for Gabira. Default skills for each hero are enhanced. Sounds pretty good. I just don't know if it applies to modded classes too. I think honestly, I'm willing to find out. We need to have 80 portraits though. That's kind of an insane number. Now that I think about it, there's no possible way that we get that many, is there? We'd need to have 52. I don't think we can get 52 from this. Okay, we get 39, but let me double check. That is, in fact, this, right? Yeah, it is portraits. Let me make sure there's not anything else I want first. And if there isn't, then I will get it. I don't think that there is. Most of these are fine, but like, this is the only one that I'd be interested in. Honestly, go for it. It doesn't cost anything except for gold, which we have a lot of gold. Any of these interesting? Minus 10% stress in general? Yeah, it's kind of expensive. Yeah, a little bit expensive. I think we're fine. I think the rest of these are something for another day. But let me continue with this. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down. If you'd like to see me more, consider subscribing. I upload daily at 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock. As always, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. I will see you all in the next episode. So long, everybody.